The North Carolina Department of Transportation has begun developing the Interstate 95 widening and upgrade project in the Robeson County seat of Lumberton. This video will provide you with a project overview and include a computer visualization of how the improvements will look. The project will reduce congestion, plan for growth, improve safety, enhance regional mobility, and make the infrastructure more resilient against future flooding. We are currently identifying any environmental constraints, designing a conceptual roadway map, and giving the public an opportunity to comment about the proposed project. The project extends about 9 miles from the I-94 interchange at exit 13 to the Fayetteville Road interchange at exit 22. We are proposing to widen the highway to a total of 8 travel lanes, 4 in each direction, as well as rebuild bridges and improve the interchanges and ramps. Generally, NCDOT intends to keep 2 lanes open in each direction throughout the construction, with some overnight lane closures expected. To minimize the amount of new right-of-way acquisition that would be needed, the project will be constructed using retaining walls for much of its length. The project will require raising the elevation of the interstate in some flood-prone areas. The largest elevation change would occur where I-95 crosses the Lumber River near exit 19, which has flooded and closed the interstate during recent hurricanes. NCDOT proposes replacing those twin bridges with a new single bridge that is 13 feet higher. Nearby, the culverts for Meadow Branch and 5 Mile Branch would also be improved. As part of this project, we are proposing to upgrade 3 interchanges and replace their bridges with higher and longer bridges, and in some cases wider ones too. Now, let's take a closer look at each one, starting with NC 72 Catton Road exit 17. At the NC 72 interchange, the existing diamond interchange would be retained, and the interchange ramps would be reconstructed, mostly within their existing footprint. The bridge carrying NC 72 over I-95 will need to be replaced to provide 17 feet of clearance and wider spans over the reconstructed I-95 highway. The existing traffic signals controlling access at the interstate ramps will be retained. To the east of the interstate, 5th Street will be improved with the addition of a median and sidewalks. At the Carthage Road interchange at exit 19, the existing diamond configuration will be retained. However, the intersections of the on and off ramps with Carthage Road, which are currently controlled by stop signs, would be replaced with roundabouts. Roundabouts improve traffic flow, safety, and the overall operation of the intersection. Drivers slow down going through them. As part of this project, Capewano Street would be relocated to tie into the easternmost roundabout. Doing this will remove the existing intersection with the highway on-ramp, which does not meet modern standards. On the west side of the interchange, Lackey Street would be realigned to intersect with Carthage Road in order to reconstruct the off-ramp from the southbound I-95. A new bridge carrying Carthage Road over I-95 will be constructed to accommodate the widened and raised interstate below. The new bridge will have a 10-foot multi-use path for pedestrians and bicyclists. Within the project limits, a sidewalk will be built on both sides of Carthage Road to the east of I-95. NCDOT is coordinating with the City of Lumberton about these proposed improvements. The 3rd interchange to be replaced is where NC 211 Roberts Avenue crosses I-95 at exit 20. The existing partial cloverleaf configuration would be replaced with a divergent diamond interchange known as a DDI. The new interchange would look and operate similar to the DDI at exit 22, just 2 miles to the north. DDIs are an innovative design that move high volumes of traffic through an intersection without increasing the number of lanes and traffic signals. The proposed improvements would reconstruct the interchange ramps closer to I-95. The single existing bridge at exit 20 would be replaced with 2 new bridges. A 10-foot multi-use path will be built across one of the new bridges into the west of I-95, providing more walkability to French Park. Some work will be required to reconstruct each of the 4 service roads surrounding the interchange. These include Don Drive, Conn Drive, Capewano Street, and Lackey Street. For all 3 of these rebuilt interchanges, some minimal areas of new right-of-way will be necessary. In addition, NCDOT will need to acquire temporary construction easements at some locations and possibly permanent easements to relocate utilities, depending on the final design. These preliminary plans can be viewed in detail on the project maps found on the project website. At this time, NCDOT intends to maintain traffic on the exit 17 and exit 20 bridges while new ones are built, but traffic may be detoured at exit 19 while the new interchange and roundabouts are built. The department does not anticipate replacing the bridges or ramps at either exit 13 or 22, as they are newer and meet modern design standards. The department is currently planning to award a design-build bid in the summer of 2021. Construction tentatively will start in the summer of 2022, and it will take about 4 years to complete all the widening and other improvements. NCDOT will keep the public up to date throughout construction. The conceptual design maps are available to be viewed and download at this NCDOT website. There, you will find additional videos, other information, and scheduled timelines for this project. The department will hold a virtual meeting from 6 to 7 p.m. on September 29th. Go to the project website for details on how to participate in the virtual meeting. We need your comments and welcome any questions you may have about this proposed project. You can contact the project team via this website, or simply email us or call the project to leave a message. Any comments received by October 15, 2020 will be considered towards the final design. We are planning to finalize what is known as a Federal Categorical Exclusion Environmental Document by the end of this year. This document will summarize the impacts of this project. Thank you for watching this video, and we look forward to receiving your comments.